This is Nicholas Cobalt, and this is my save state abuse Megaman run. It was recorded in one go at full speed, but blatant save state abuse. The order I'm gonna fight the robot masters is Gutsman, Elecman, Cutman, Iceman, Fireman, Bombman. And I started with Gutsman because well, let me get the volume, because this section here can be really annoying. He unlocks quite a few shortcuts himself, and one of the most abusable weapon power-ups in the game is an Elecman stage that requires Gutsman's ability to get the one that lets you get to platforms. You can see here I'm taking damage to make it a bit faster, because I'm blatantly abusing save states. Having full health isn't necessary for bosses or anything. Just there, I don't know how I did it, but I got him to not jump up the first step. It took like a billion tries. It is a speedrun, of course. It's not optimized. It's just the best possible run I could do myself. I'm trying to find a good route. I might tool assist it properly one of these days. It's really easy to die on this boss for me. That's another reason I like to do it first, to get it out of the way. Even with blatant save state abuse, my keyboard doesn't allow me to push more than 3 buttons at once, so if I want to jump and move a direction and save state, it doesn't work, which is another reason a tool-assisted version would be better. Yep, going on to Elecman. The Gutsman stage didn't take 2 minutes. I think this one's actually a little bit longer, but after this it gets much faster, because we'll have the ability to make platforms, and it's a platformer, so making platforms would be really good. By the way, it's really early. Since the beginning of the year, my car was stolen, and then my boss gave me a 1993 Geostorm, and at first I thought she really liked me because she gave me a car so I could get around, right? Well, that's probably the case. Anyway, I don't know how to drive a manual. I learned how. I really suck at it. But one day I was putting it in reverse and the wheel fell off. I get to save time there somehow. I just don't know. I'll figure it out. So I got new logs, and one of my friends who's a techer, he works at Burger King with me, and he's really good with the cars. It's his passion. He says he wants to own a body shop. He helped me reattach it. Apparently we did a bad job, and when I got a new tire for it, we were able to work something out. It looks really good though. Here's a good example of how to abuse the platform generation, going up ladders faster. Taking damage again to save time. Some places you normally couldn't take damage. Making platforms makes it so you can. Adds leniency to the game. It was a difficult game. I mean, when it first came out a long time ago, I got it used for like a nickel at Funko and good times. But back in the day, we used to play Megaman and Zelda to no end, and did we ever beat them? Probably not. We might have, I don't remember. I always thought it was bad luck to beat games. But superstition gamers. Now, Elecman. Interestingly enough, the game is actually really precise with his attacks. The way it waves up and down like that, it's not actually a solid block. If it looks like it misses you, it actually misses you. While it hits for a truckload of damage, it's coded really well. And none of the bosses really have AI, but this one's got one of the better ones. Better patterns, I suppose. I think I'm going to break this up into 3 parts. The first 3 Robot Masters, the second 3 Robot Masters, and then maybe 1 or 2 parts for the final area. Another place, platforms generating is really broken. Interesting about Iceman stage is if you generate a Cutman, they're automatically icy. They're slick. You slide around. It helps you maintain momentum around bullets. The whole game is kind of slippery. What I did was I had a save state and load state button right in the middle of my controls. I think it might not even be optimum for just save state abuse because there were a few really good save states I lost because I'm dumb. Anyway, there's just only so much you can do with platform abuse. Switching takes time too, so if you can not switch, that'd be better. Cutman stage is pretty easy. I don't particularly need the weapon for any of the other bosses, which is the only reason I did it first, is because it doesn't matter which order you do it in. I've already got his weakness, and his weakness, or his strength is against Elecman, who I already beat. I eventually need to beat all the bosses, of course, so it's kind of necessary that we did beat him. If you pick up the power-up at the height of your jump, you're slowed down for a minimum amount of time, which is useful for speedrun purposes. He's extremely weak to these 2 blocks that he has right there. Why would he keep those in his lair if they would kill him easily, just crush you? If I ever had a secret lair, like if I was a villain, I would install huge concrete blocks in the ceiling, and I would stand under them.